Okay, we're gonna have to watch that. I definitely I want to have. If this is gonna be producing enough fuel for everybody, we're gonna have a couple of these producing fuel. Because if that's keeping pace, I want to keep my lumber. I don't want to have to worry about using my logs for firewood. Alright, welcome back to another episode of Banished with your host, Midnight. And last we were trying to get other pieces of this movement happening. I did do some research. I found out that the brickworks can make coke. And I also found out that a stacks burner can make coke. So I want to try to find out. I have a brickworks. There's the stacks burner right there. Let's get a stacks burner in here. We put down this fuel refinery, but that was the wrong building. So I want to actually get rid of that building, to be honest with you. We'll get rid of that guy. I know it was a wasted effort there, but we'll get rid of him in lieu of the stacks burner. So we'll get the stacks burner back. And let's put the destruction of this on priority. So we can get rid of that right away. Alright. We have our 2 mines going. I'm still having some people dying off. You know, the die-off is kind of happening. I wound up moving to school, so several of my students became laborers, which is actually, it's okay. It wasn't a bad move, to be honest with you. I felt okay with it. Well, come on, guys, get to this. We're only talking about ripping this building down. And we'll put in the stacks burner. Where's the... Yeah, right here, stacks burner. And we'll get some coke starting to be produced. I also want to put in the next level of mines over here. So I'm trying to think of where the best place for this to be. I do need... I do need a huge storage facility right here for all these raw goods. So I'm thinking about... What do I want to do? You know what I want to do? I want to build a huge storage for some of this stockpile stuff. What can hold stock? What can hold, like... Stock management, resource deposit. I wonder what that resource deposit does. And how much can it hold? Meat locker, root cellar, grain silo, dry goods storage, vegetable barn. A wall storage building, able to store huge quantities of resources. Ooh, wow. I should have put that in the center of town. Didn't know that that was an option. Okay, I can have specific stockpiles. Or I can have a huge stockpile. You know, this is specific stockpiles is great for areas in which I need specific items, you know. Okay, let's think about the stockpile. We'll just keep it in the back of my mind here. Okay, that finally disappeared. Let's put down stacks burner. Let's rotate them. Like I said, I think I want to create a very huge storage. Might have to move him again. So if I'm going to move him again, or thinking about moving him again, let me move him to this side of the street. And that'll free up this if I want to create a huge mining facility. I might continue the mines this way. The other side of town. It's probably going to be better if I do it over there. Yeah, I'm talking myself into it. I think these blocks here, after I get rid of all this, should be some of the mining facilities. So early autumn, we are starting to build out here. I want to keep going with my farms. I'm going to have another farm here. They're working on it. This 10 by 10 is producing what? Yeah, right. So another one tile would give me, what, 100 more food? Roughly? Yeah, roughly 100 more food. So, I just want it symmetrical. That's my thing. I'm kind of anal for symmetrical stuff. Let him finish doing what he's doing, then we'll rip it up and we'll redraw it. And how is this barn doing? That barn's gonna kind of be in my way a little bit. Yeah, he's getting really full. So, let's see. Yeah, I don't have enough laborers. Wow, I've had a lot of people die. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these stonecutters. Let's reduce their number significantly. And as soon as this is done, I can start redrawing my other pieces here. Okay, who just showed up? Seed farmer? No, this guy. What do you have? Yeah, you have food. I mean, I can buy some food. Alright, we finally finished that off, and we're ready to trade that. So that should help my food problem for sure. I think what I want to do, too, is while I'm here, is I want to revert all this back down to 0. So give me a second or two. I will go ahead and do that, and then we'll come back. Okay, I emptied out my trading post. I do want to put stuff back in this trading post. It's valuable to have it in there, but I want to see what the majority of inventory stuff I have. So, I mean, I have a ton of items that are probably, you know, I should probably be trading these more just to get them out. Like feathers, I have a ton of feathers right now, and I'm not doing any bedding stuff, so I think probably the best solution to get some of this stuff out of my storage is to drop these feathers as a huge trading. So let's put in, oh, let's say, how about 2,500 feathers. And let's see, wool. I have a ton of wool right now. What is this guy making? Yeah, he's making wool coats as well. But I can probably offset a lot of this wool. How about we put in 500 wool? And let's see, lumber. I don't want to get rid of lumber. I don't want to get rid of coal. I don't want to get rid of furnace fuel. I definitely don't want to get rid of food. But the bone meal, how about, I don't know what bone meal is used for right now, what production chain it's used for, but let's get 400 bone meal in there. Herbs, I can put probably a huge selection of herbs in here as well. Maybe 300 herbs. Leather, let's keep that. Stone. Everything else I think I'm okay with. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep the rest of that. So that'll hopefully that'll free up some of my storage space. I definitely know that it'll. And some of this is good, decent priced items, which is great. Okay, it's winter time. It's getting into winter time. Let's fix this. It's gonna drive me bonkers here. Get rid of that structure. Let's relay this out. 11 by 11. There we go. Bing. Good. Okay, no more craziness. 11 by 11, right? That's what that was. I don't think I screwed the pooch on that one, so let's go ahead and put that down. Let's put a little road around this too, as much as I can. And it goes right up to the barn. That's okay. Let's kind of go around the barn for now. Back into here, and let's see. Let's put this road right here. Good. Okay, let's even out or draw my spaces in. These guidelines will help me out immensely. I've got some guidelines. So you have a guideline here? Yes, I do. And how about over here? No guideline over here. Let's put a nice little guideline here. That'll help. This will also help me lay this out a little bit better here. There we go. Good. Okay. We are going to put in a bunch more farms up here. Let's see if I can stick an 11 by 11 in here. There's 11. Come on, baby. Let me have it. 10, 11. It'll work. I need to get rid of this piece of road that I just plopped in there. Okay. So we'll put this right here. Oh, that was 12. 11 by 11. Good. And let's create this little road right here. And we'll drop down another 11 by 11. 10, 11. Good. 11 by 11. Good. 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 All right. We'll have them work on that over the winter. And we'll be able to get those farms up and running. Let's get some kale in here. We'll get farmers assigned to all this. We lost some of these crops here. I think maybe because they have to walk so far. Or because these roads are not done, I think is my problem. Is my main problem. I have one extra farmer. Let's put some kale in here. Another farmer back on there. I don't know. We'll see what's causing this problem. What is this? Interesting. Once we have more laborers, we'll have... Oh no, what's going on? Diphtheria? Who's got diphtheria? Oh, you need to go to the dock, man. Okay, hopefully they start going to the doctor. I don't need a huge outbreak. What are you doing? Where are you going? Okay, got 2. Hopefully they're both off to the doctor. Excellent. Alright, hopefully that'll get rid of that problem. That's... Oh, the disease is kind of horrible. Oh, do I have 3 now? Oh, I have 3 now. Oh man, I don't need anybody dying. Please. You guys all stay in with the doc. And get fixed. Alright, 2. I'm down to 2. Oh, let's see here. I want Coke. Let's get a worker on this. Okay, good. That should help. I should be able, once that starts producing, and I start getting a pretty good variety of... Oh, man. Get back. Get in there, farmer. You're gonna give the chickens diphtheria. Get in there. Stay in there. Either get cured or die off. Either one. Fuel refiner. Okay, well, you're okay. You're okay in your job right now. So, speaking of hospitals, let's make sure we're covered. Is that town services? Medical. City hospital. Is there a radius on this? If there is, I don't see it. Medieval clinic? Nah, too small. Hospital. That's a pretty good size hospital here. It's a mini hospital. Medieval barbershop, health center. Freestanding health center. Yeah, you know what? Since it's going to be downtown city, let's get the hospital in here. Let's stick the hospital right there. Yeah. Smart to get the doctor going. Still have 2 people with diphtheria. Like no nomads. Took me a long time to get flax. But plenty of disease. Finally, my disease is gone. Somebody was telling me that I could make rope with... Yeah, I don't have... I can make rope with reeds. Let's make some rope. Let's get my rope guy going. A baker. I don't have any flour yet. I need to get some wheat. A weaver. I can't do anything with the weaver. Can the weaver do anything? No. Cured leather, but I don't have a tanner. I have plenty of leather. But no tanner. Alright, somebody's at the trading post. Let's see what he's trading. Canola seeds. 4,000 though. I don't think I have it enough. And even if I do the 20 coats, I can do the 2,000 feathers. Why don't I do that? Let's put in the 2,000 feathers. Okay. Take the canola seeds. Trade. Ching. See, bud. This guy's producing a lot of domesticated animals. Yes. Which is nice. It's the only thing keeping me in trade goods right now. You can go away. Alright. Bunch of children were born. Let's start reclaiming some of this land. Road removal here. These 2 guys, they're kind of okay. Yeah, this is like my older community. How are my housing over here doing? Everybody kind of fill in? All have partners? 1 or 2 people don't have partners. Most of them do. I wanted to do another row of housing. Let's think about some housing on this backside over here. I don't want to put it down because I don't want it to look ugly. I don't want to have to rip it up again. That would suck. Alright, food is looking good, mainly because I bought food. And I still have guys working on firewood. Good. We still have some firewood, guys. Until I get this guy making coke. Is he finally producing coke? If he is, I don't see anybody taking it. What is that? That's this thing right here? Not sure. You are making coke, right? Yes. Is that what these boxes are? Yep, coke fuel. Alright. I don't know how quickly he can produce that. Let's just watch it and see what happens. Try to figure out how quickly he can produce that. If I need to, I'll have another one down. Just to make sure that I'm producing enough. Trying to think, coke fuel is only 5. So either people are grabbing it, walking away, doing whatever with it, or not. I don't know. Where's that? Can never find this forester guy. This gatherer over here. So frustrating. There you are. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay. Some people dying of old age. Some people being born. I think we're doing okay. How's the graves coming? They're coming alright. I wonder if they... wow. A bunch of people die. I wonder if the graves disintegrate over time. Or if I'm going to have to worry about removing that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works. Lumber. I have plenty of lumber right now. How's the hospital coming? Did the hospital get built? No, it still hasn't gotten built. We're working on it. I have all the resources there. Somebody just needs to build it. I should probably, for the sake of being able to see where I'm building, clear some of this stuff out. Trees will grow back. I'm not worried about that. Alright guys, well, we've come to the end of another episode. I really appreciate you joining me on this journey. Oats. Oh, oats would be nice for like the domesticated animals, but we'll get there. We will absolutely get there. I'll figure out how to get all those. Everything that I need. Take time. It's going to take time. This is a lot more than I expected to have to manage here. What's Coke doing? I don't... Oh, let's do it alphabetical. Where's Coke on this list? 330. So they're producing pretty well. 330. Where's firewood? Firewood's 110. Coke is 330. So it's... I think I might be getting my numbers. Okay, we're gonna have to watch that. I want to have... If this is going to be producing enough fuel for everybody, we're gonna have a couple of these producing fuel. Because if that's keeping pace, I want to keep my lumber. I don't want to have to worry about using my logs for firewood. But I need to watch it to make sure that this is producing enough. I was told that it will produce enough. So we need to just keep an eye on that, see how that works out. And we'll get some more farming happening. I think what I want to do is put a row of houses up around over here for my farmers. Another storage barn over here for my farmers. So that they're not having to go so far to walk to drop items off. I think right now the problem is there's really no roads. So I'm not too sure who the road maker is, but that person needs to get to work, man. So anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you so much. I hope you're watching my other episodes. Put a like if you like the series, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you like the video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.